Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield up. Freddie Peralta is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here and there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in just wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Next up for the Red Sox, David Fletcher. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Zach Godley will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This is a fun guy to watch pitch. Almost struck out 200 batters last season, so he does have swing and miss capabilities. But the thing I like, he commands the strike zone. He commands the running game. Just a real solid pitcher. Looking forward to him twirling it in this one.
And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And let's take a look at Jonathan Schoop, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Red Sox digging in now for the Mariners, Chris Davis.
For the Mariners, the left fielder, Chris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Liner toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Kingery's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next for Seattle, Logan Morrison. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Now Lomo turns on one and sends it to deep right field. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. First home run of the campaign for him as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-1. To third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now in the box, Pedro Severino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And quickly there are 2 away. Now with the
The pitcher, number 47, Zach Godley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Into the box, Martin Maldonado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Martin Maldonado.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Stepping in now, Freddy Peralta. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Maldonado, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He grounds it sharply to third. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now Bryce Harper back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 3 up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle Seager.
Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. One out, nobody on. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scope, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mariners go down. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Zach Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Now at the plate, Logan Morrison, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play.
The catcher, number 13.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Freddie Peralta. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Flip of his glove for 1. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
And it's fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Davis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Severino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Severino, a 25-year-old. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Popped straight up. Peralta waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Zach Godley. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off for the Mariners.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 0-1. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for two. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder,
Here's Chris Davis now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch fouled away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
In now, Jonathan Scope. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners get a couple. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Caleb Ferguson will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Turner. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The right fielder, Josh.
One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoke, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball that time.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's Matt Duffy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Matt Duffy.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Turned on down the line. Maldonado is off at first with 2 away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Jesse Biddle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Biddle
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed to the upper deck. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Zach Kozar, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single last time and later won.
Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Kyle.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Iglesias aboard here at first with nobody out. Looped out toward third. To second for one. On to first, and they double up Seager.
The left fielder,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line hard toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop,
Brett Cecil comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. In now, Pedro Severino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Severino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Cecil features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
31, Matt Kemp.
On the ground to the right side. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.